11:24 on a Thursday. I know you've been waiting for it all week. Eric Raditz.
If you haven't, these two have been.
Well, they have maybe too.
Thank you for joining us, Eric.
It's good to be here, Nate. Hello, Amanda.
Okay, so on this week's cover, we're looking ahead to Monday, to Veterans Day, and you guys did something really neat. You brought together veterans from 5 different wars.
All in one place. And so, yes, Veterans Day is right around the corner. It's something that we pause and give thought to and reflect on. And we did something even more special. We took veterans from 5 different wars, for age 30 to 101, to remember with nearly all that has been gone on regarding millions of veterans living here in Florida. We think it's important to honor them. And well, just how do we do that? We'll pick up Florida to find out stories from those that we sat down with. A list of Florida's Distinguished Medal of Honor recipients are included. We also have Veterans Day events, which you can attend and show your respect and honor as well, and photos from a recent honor flight. Also an in-depth look at how we can take pause for reflection regarding veterans and honor them as well. So you have to pick up this edition.
Yeah, they deserve to be honored every single day.
Absolutely.
Okay, being good at one thing is hard enough, but you guys are previewing a business owner who's kind of got his hands in a lot of different pots, and he's coming up with a lot of money.
Yeah, and it's great because we always take a look at entrepreneurs occasionally in our business section. And this particular entrepreneur that we sit down with, Andre Carrero, has done more than just a few things. He's got his own collaboratory where other people who want to be entrepreneurs who may not have the startup money can work there. He personally used to be a sales rep for USA Today and High Times. He is encouraging others to get involved, and he started not just a barber shop, but also a printing shop and more, if you can imagine. So it's kind of interesting to see how his success was born from persistence, starting with next to nothing, amongst other things that we can take inspiration from.
And his next venture is in podcast and media. I read the article. He's going to pretty much own a business where he leases out the materials to make a podcast to people who want to.
And is that something that you might want to do on the side? Can we have the Nate Foy podcast, perhaps?
It's something I've thought about, but I got to hammer home exactly what I'll be talking about.
Yeah, maybe news, maybe behind the scenes.
We'll see.
Okay.
Stay tuned on that.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Okay, arts and entertainment, American heavy metal band, Five Finger Death Punch, coming to Fort Myers?
Coming to Fort Myers, and they're coming to the Hertz Arena November 14th, I believe. It's in our edition. We sit down with them to find out a little bit of their background. They're coming to fame. They're getting back on tour. They're in the studio. They have a very interesting lifestyle, which brushed them into terms of some addiction and some depression and even the loss of a band member and more. And so overcoming challenges as a band to be where they are at today truly packs a punch into our hearts, into the entertainment scene.
All right, I'm getting ready for the top picks question with my little head nod from Night at the Roxbury. Chris Kattan's in town.
You know he's Mr. Peepers, he's Mango, and he's also Night at the Roxbury fame Saturday Night Live alum. Yep. He will be in town, so he's one of our top picks. If you're not quite into the comedy, we have other things topping off our top picks, including Arts for Tap. To Alliance for the Arts. There's a big fair at Fenway Park in South Fort Myers, Boots for Badges, Veterans Day event in all counties, Coconut Fest in Cape Coral, and yes, Chris Kattan, and all kinds of events. If you're not too sure what to do, we always have a very comprehensive calendar, so there's no excuse. You can get out, have some fun, and enjoy the what I think is going to be nicer weather, I hear, coming up this weekend.
Rob Dunn said so it will happen.
Rob Dunn said he is the voice of authority, and so we're certain of that. So pick us up online, on stands, and on your device, floridaweekly.com.
All right, I think we're going to have that on a lower third for Rob next time. The voice of authority, I like that.
Yes, or T-shirts that I could wear next segment.
All right, we'll see you next week, Eric.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Amanda. Thanks, Nate.